in the land of saints and sinners.
Alan, tell me about it.
All right. I have the so this is Liam Neeson's new film. It's out in theaters today. Let me just grab I have the press note right here. So this tale takes place in the 1970s in Northern Ireland. Liam Neeson plays Finbar Murphy, who is a hitman. He goes into the local town. He has a mob boss played by Colm Meaney, who tells him who to kill next. He drags him out into the countryside, carrying a tree, a baby tree. Then he has his victim dig a grave. Then he kills him, fills in the grave, and then plants the tree on top of his victim. And so he's been doing this for a very long time by the size of the forest he has planted. But meanwhile, on the other side of town, the IRA is in action. A small group led by Dorian, played by Carrie Condon. She and her team basically somewhat botched a car bombing. Little kids got killed, and because she was trying to warn the kids to get away, she got spotted. So they're off in Finbar's region to hide. Now, one of the conspirators is dating a girl that Finbar knows, and she has a daughter. Apparently, he's abusive, and Finbar decides to go out on his own and kill the guy. And now it becomes a battle between this hitman, this aged hitman, and an IRA faction to kill each other. And that's what pretty much this movie is. This is the tough thing about indie films, especially like this. The easiest films to review are the ones that are really good or really bad. And when they fall in the middle, it's kind of like, it's very hard to say, well, should I recommend it or shouldn't I? There's enough to like about it. I think what I wish indie film did more was to kind of step back and say, hey, our film should have 3 moments that stand out. That basically is your water cooler moment where, hey, you need to see this movie because of this, this, and this. This moment happened, this character, or something like that. That's what I look for in any film. Just a reason to talk about it afterwards. This is actually a fairly good kind of Irish mafia movie. But I really wanted something to really stand out. And I just didn't get that from it. I think you're gonna get a solid story. You're gonna get some good action, people trying to kill each other, a lot of mob tactics. A lot of hey, I met you, and we're in a crowded public place. How are we going to make this standoff work? And that's kind of what this movie is about. So I will give it a mild recommendation, meaning if you want to see a Liam Neeson movie and a fairly decent action film, this is a good one to go to. But I honestly just want to be able to say something great about it, and I just don't have that for this film.
Well, there you go. I still am not convinced. And only because I've seen a bunch of the recent Liam Neeson movies. I feel there's a sameness about them, which is kind of annoying. And I like his character from Taken. He's basically taking the tough guy character from Taken, and he just is putting it in different movies, jumbling it up. I feel like a lot of the scripts are kind of weak. I've seen a bunch of these. I stopped watching them. I cannot wait, though. Having said that, I cannot wait for the reboot of Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. That is Chef's Kiss perfect casting, and I cannot wait.
That would be awesome. Wait. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. He's older. He can't exactly do the action scenes that Harrison Ford can no longer do. Right. But I think what you're looking for now is can his character do what the character at his age do, and I think they got it right.
Well, that's fine. I cannot wait for the Naked Gun thing, because that's just going to be, it's so perfect to me. There could not be more perfect casting than that. So,
but are the Zucker brothers involved? That's my only concern.
Man, they could just remake them with the exact scripts. I wouldn't care. But
okay,
Liam Neeson's his own thing. And the reason I say this is because if you've seen Liam Neeson in that show, what was that show?
Oh, Life is Short.
Life is Short with Ricky Gervais. There's a scene where he talks like they're rehearsing a scene together.
No, it
Just
was, he wants
no,
Ricky.
don't
to
say
teach
it. Don't
oh,
say it.
okay.
Don't say it.
All right.
We've been having issues with getting our channel getting demonetized, or not, excuse me, not the channel, our certain videos. And it's because I think of words we say.
Yeah. Okay. So I can say it. He wants Ricky to teach him to do improv.
And it's glorious. So Liam Neeson can do comedy, confirmed.